Hey everybody, welcome back to the Tommy Trials. Thomas here. So, you read the title correctly. I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I purchased this game was because in the trailer I watched, the first thing that hit my brain, there's this music, and then there's something to the bleh, I can't talk. To the effect of "Hold on to your butts and your babies." I loved it so much I bought the game. It's not very expensive. You can go out and get it on Steam, and I think on Xbox as well. I'm not going to be talking much through the first part of it because it's worth it to not talk. I've put about 2 hours into it, but let's get into this. What the heck is it? Yeah, there's hour 47 minutes, and I'm 3% through. We're not activating permadeath. No. Would you like to play the story introduction chapters? Yes, please. The music is just amazing. Oh, there's not much to say. It's like somebody was on LSD and we're just hopping along for the ride.
I find myself wondering what the world must have been like before the bear crashed into our frail planet, transforming all we once knew into a colorful kaleidoscope of delicious chaos, and I love it. The world was more hospitable, no doubt, more orderly, more sensibly sickening because it sounded boring, and I hate being bored. I can't imagine a world without the bear, or the storms, yes, the storms. Beautiful waves of emerald blood cry down from the heavens, promising death in lawless disarray, constantly upsetting the order. I get butterflies in my tummy just thinking about it. Yes, yes! Speaking of which... Let's see... Oh, it's Horatio, the humble blueberry farmer, loving father and the most boring creature on the face of this planet. But what's this? Looks like you've got a spicy situation on your hands, hmm? Well, it's been nice knowing you, Horatio, not really, but now it's time for you to die, yes. How exciting! Not for you, of course.
Hello again, mate. We're almost done. Honeymoon's done in.
So it's a turn-based adventure game. Just tell Horatio where to go. Easy enough, right? And this is the entire basics of the game. Not difficult in that regard. Shields are great for blocking arrows. The heavier the shield, the more arrows you block. There's so much going on. I
said Horatio died.
Positioning determines your target. So as you can tell, he's going to attack the guy that's in blue. Oh.
I said Horatio died! Oops! Butterfingers! How you say? No.
Oh, I skipped the line. I'm sorry. XOXO hugs and kisses. It's just...
Hey, and get greater. Hey,
Let's kill the child eater.
With nothing but a handful of blueberries and a stupid look on his face, Horatio set out to find some shelter, burdened with the realization that none of this would have happened had he listened. And to make matters worse, he's got weak arms, and he's not all that handsome. I don't see what all the fuss is about, but all of this will haunt him until I decide to end his misery. What fun.
Oh, I don't know why I love it so much. It's incredibly weird, and it just pleases me to no end.
That's right. Run, little man. You tiny coward. Run for shelter. It's not a trap. Trust me. You should go to the roof. There's lots of shelters up there. Comforting shelters. Tons of shelters. Trust me. It's going to be awesome and shelterous. Yep, there's still more stairs. So much shelters. There's like 5 shelters.
can you dress it up though? With the cat. Just careful, blackberry truck. You can all have it. We know it. You'll be all on a comic can.
Hey, Horatio. Look over there.
I'll be covered.
Going up. Ding.
Ah!
What's this? A beautiful lady. She looked hungry. Horatio shared his blueberries.
Here, I know you got it.
No, you shared your berries.
Huh.
How generous of you.
How did you
Her
win?
name was Pipistrella, and though she looked more than capable, she requested Horatio's aid. You see, her castle was raided by grumpy warriors, and she doesn't like that very much. Go on, my little hero. Perhaps this could become a mutually beneficial relationship.
I love this voice actor. Perhaps this could become a meaningful relationship.
Oh, the one with the mustache told me you guys are stupid and weak. I don't know why he'd say that.
Pipistrella. I love it. So swords are weak against helmets. Mallets get bonus damage against helmets. So it's either there's no normal against helmets. You either kadoink off of it or you smash them to pieces. Get him. Get him. I'm keeping Horatio on this side of the archers to, for one, potentially draw just a little bit of sword damage from the guys here. Obviously, he can't really fight back that well. But he can deflect the arrows from this group of people with the big boy there. But if he tries to hit the swords, as you could tell, he just bounces off and does like 2 damage. So it's essentially pointless. I just need him to absorb the arrow fire mostly. And they're all going to pick on her. The art direction's just too good. Who's almost dead? You're almost dead? You are dead. There we go. It's like, even the tutorials, look. It's the most amazing little thing at the bottom of the screen. Okay, one of them named Jalapeno, Amelia, Davenport, Taxi, Helmator, and Mercy. I'm going up against Error and Cuddles. I actually want to focus my efforts on that one that's almost dead. I'm going to continue to pick on her. of the arrows are being blocked. I have no way. See, here's the other thing about the game, and it'll give me a tutorial later, but if you're beside two people, you can't tell the character who you want them to attack. Now, I'm going to leave her there in hopes that she attacks the one that's almost dead. I'm not going to move her, but she may not. Your people will select who they want to attack, so if they're surrounded by 3 people, they'll just pick one, and then it won't always be the same one. Now, she did pick the one that I hoped that she would, though. No. For just a tiddly bit of extra damage, I'm going to move him there, I'm going to move her here, so that she's still farther away, so that he's still going to absorb all the arrow fire. But he got, like, 2 damage, which is nice. Ow. Stray arrows can cause friendly fire, though. They can go over, so even though they're shooting at Horatio, they did hit Pipistrella. There's a nice little layer of strategy. Soft Skulls killed a few of my helmeties. I'm not reading most of these out loud because they make these lovely little grunt noises that I just love.
Hey, this is an Oriat Goward.
Chaotic job, gentlemen. Go wreak havoc elsewhere. Oh, sorry, Pip. Are you upset?
Not King Pipistrella. Oh, the crown made it out just fine.
With her castle in ruins and a very dead daddy, Pipistrella accompanies Captain Worthless, and what a woman. Her optimistic outlook and reckless bravery captivated Horatio. So much, in fact, that he immediately forgot about his son and his home and...
I know you got it.
Yes, you did?
How did you went down? Where
I see. Horatio gave Pipistrella the remainder of his blueberries, and they headed for the city. The perfect place to recuperate and make plans for Horatio's inevitable failure and death. Plus, there's a pretty good restaurant there that has great beef stew and cornbread.
Oh, I tell you, it's like we're taking a journey on somebody else's LSD trip.
Yes, the city, how it bustles with excitement. Keep your wallet in your front pocket.
So we've lost everything, but maybe we can start over. A fight in the pit would get us some gold. Let's try to find another fighter to help us out. And the music. Last time I played, I joined Souls. It just takes you on another LSD trip. So I know.
Honestly, darling.
I really don't know what happens. I don't know what's going on. A snooky pokey. I don't know if you could hear that or not. Okay, so This lovely gentleman has a helmet, which means a blunt weapon is going to be effective against him. Sending Horatio to the front to suck up the arrow fire. Ow. Horatio's going to get his butt handed to him. So throwing axes have a chance to stun your enemy. To throw, leave a hex between you and your target. I hope he attacks the person I want him to attack. Hey, he did. There's the stun. There's the crit. So he's not moving. Now, Prince of Pet. Enough. Bring forth the speckled horseman. What is this game? He was kind of getting his butt handed to him in this particular situation. I think he's alright. I think we continue our current approach. Horatio's sucking up most of the ranged damage, although this guy with machine gun's going to take a shot at Pipistrella, I think. Pipistrella does have a tiny little shield, so it is possible that she'll... Oh, I should have moved him. It's okay. Okay. I'm gonna send everyone into melee range. That unfortunately did not kill the... Okay, so we're fighting Gorilla, Rumpel, Natalia's, and Chuck Cutler. See everyone else where they are. Did not get the stun that I was hoping for, though. Oh. Horatio's getting his buns handed to him. Let's see if we can't send Horatio up to... Okay, there's the swords gal gone. A little more level now. Ow. I think Horatio can kill... Yep. There we go. Nobody died. And the music. What is this game?
They had won the battle. Horatio kissed Joseph on the lips and then stabbed him in the stomach. Now, you really should listen to me, Horatio.
The hero is stronger and has more health.
Then you go to Wizard House today.
So, should we be led by the princess or by Horatio? Horatio's kind of been our man. Let's do that for now. You unlock the space phone. The space phone is located in the city. Use it to play online and invite friends. Tonka wonky honky dog. Hang on real quick. I'm gonna use streamer friendly music just to make sure that YouTube doesn't get mad at me. So we have a new... We just we've got the backup plan. We could give him a Pirate's Rapier. Rapiers swing twice, gives dodge, reduces enemy dodge. Still has the same weakness. You strike twice, you get a little bit of dodge, but it does just a little bit more damage. Let's do the Pirate's Rapier for now. And then we've got the farm fence, or the small shield, which is what she's carrying. Not a whole lot of customization options available right now. Just for the heck of it, I could give her a plunger instead of the scepter, but we're not going to. But that's this game in a nutshell. Is like, oh, you want to go out with the plunger? Let's go out with the plunger.
Linky winky, binky bong bong. Elashnana, and tonky wonka wonky dong. What do you would?
Winky winky. That's some house, huh? You know, we've had trouble with some bullies by the beach. To the gates! To the gates, indeed. You can hit... There is a button. We must not have unlocked it yet. But there is a button that... I can't get across the bridge. I can't get across the bridge. There is a button that literally lets you leave a trail of poo. I'm not lying. It's literally a trail of poo that you can use to follow back. Look at that shark in the middle. And he's just gonna drive away. I want you to watch the car because he's going to drive into water. Oh. Alright, let's get this done. So Horatio, Pipistrella, and like Yosef. Yosef, it is Yosef. Let's team up on those bullies one at a time. Your fighters have a mind of their own. You tell them where to go, but they decided to attack. Let's see if we can't really hurt this guy. Looks like he's got a medium shield though. Okay, we stunned him. Need to switch positions. Two of these guys have got helmets, so I gotta be careful. Get the kill I wanted, but it did get Horatio in a location where he's going to absorb a lot of this ranged fire, which is what I wanted. Me, Donnie, wear stupid hat. Should leave Horatio in a spot where he's still going to absorb a lot of the fire. This should kill this little turd down here. There he goes. Yosef's going to take a hit though. Alright, so Horatio and Yosef need to focus on Bug Eyes down here. Alright, Horatio. Run over there. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're just going to Focus this fella down. Gonna leave that helmeted guy alone for now. Range damage against helmets is fine. Ow, ow. Lots of ow. Focus on him. Focus on him. Focus on him. There he goes. Level ups all around. So there is, to all this amazing stupidity, there is a level of, going to take a healthy dose of Screwatol and let Horatio do the teeniest little amount of damage to this guy with a helmet. Here we go. We did stun him though, that's good news. Donnie the Chog. Ow. Alright, let's send Horatio up to smack him. You up to do that. And I'll let Yosef decide who he wants to smack. Okay, good, he's split them. Me, Donnie, say you cats. You cats cruising for a bruising. I can read. Everybody else stay where they are. Team up on Donnie. She can't do anything from back there, so I'm going to try and use her to flank around. Slowly but surely. She's just going to absorb a little bit of arrow fire. Ow. Horatio keeps getting smacked by Mr. Donnie. Alright, smack away, guys. He's a tough little booger, and he's stunned, that's lovely. So she's gonna get shot at, not gonna do much damage, nothing too concerning. I mean, if I had the option, I would have thought it through a little better and would have switched which place Pipistrella, I'll get her name right, Pipistrella and Horatio are, but let's just let them smack away. When we're turning Donnie, will be gone. Every once in a while, she'll block one. Alright, take him out. There he goes. Donnie's gone. Because why wouldn't she? BNP. I can speak Spanish. I know what that word was. Donnie was not the MVP. Yosef was our MVP. We almost got all the stars. I think once Donnie's dead, then the archer gets run over. So the way to maybe get all the stars on that mission is to kill the archer first. We completed the quest. Because why wouldn't there be a cupcake?
Oh.
Yum, yum.
Mr. Cholala, no sei be cose col mode. Cristina la fai le ore spetto. Ne va la cata enya.
His name is Gluten.
So become red. Alright, you, put the chair.
Toya kitasi, neba halakata enya.
How to recruit fighters. Kill everyone except your recruit. Throw net at your recruit. Do not throw a net before you have killed everybody else or you'll damage it. That's just a little tidbit of info if you're playing a game. And not the hard way. Send Pipistrella up.
Hey.
Haha.
Yeah.
Send Horatio up to swap. And our little Spaniard down there, Sophia, is also carrying a rapier. So we'll probably... Let's team up on this fella. Almost killed him. Cool. Pipistrella leveled up. He also just got smacked a little though. Let's move everybody around so that the man with the mustache is absorbing all the arrow fire. There we go. Let's raise you up. Move you up. Move you up. He's got a shield, so range would be stupid. Get him! We'll level up for the ratio. So when you level up, you get your health back. Up. Sophia up. You up. Nobody else move. Smack him. Kill him. There we go. Get him. Hopefully we don't throw a net at the cupcake. So the cupcake can heal people. Just leave everyone where they are. Keep attacking. Sophia can throw nets, which I think... methinks keeps them from moving. I'm just gonna end the tournament. Got everybody in a good position where they're not attacking the cupcake, but they are attacking the archer. I can't do anything to the cupcake because I don't want to kill him and lose him. There we go. Whee! Okay. Put her there. Go for it. Net him. There we go. We recruited Gluten the Gluten the cupcake. I must make a note of this to the survival guide. A delicious little healer. When they heal someone, they're sacrificing their own health. They regenerate health when low, weak to poison. So you can see how it works. There you go. Loot!
You guys don't seem very miserable here. Let's see if we can change that, yes?
You unlocked Insane Mode. Insane Mode thing is located in the city. Use it to toggle the insane difficulty on and off. Got 2,000 gold. Let's use our 300 gold. Get gluten up with us. I'm going to give you back... Okay, we've got... Saber, box cutter, and jagged. What's this? Alright, we lose 1 damage, right? But we gain whatever this is. Will it tell me? Armor piercing. Does that mean it becomes... I mean, yeah, let's go with this. Because armor piercing could be handy. Could put the strange skull on him. When you start to hurt the weight, you start to hurt how much damage you do and everything else. Okay. Let's leave Horatio helmetless for now. We have other... We've got heat guard. We've got other shields. Heat guard. Oh, actually gives us a 40% defense against... And it doesn't hurt how much damage we do. Okay. Let's give him the heat guard. For sure. Sophia. Let's give you the disc-like relic. I'm not going to put a helmet on you. Yosef, we are going to put a helmet on you, my friend. I think. Because I like you running around with axes, so let's make you a little tougher to anything that's not blunt. Kind of will protect you from melee a little, or yeah, from some melee.
Okay.
You could have the Recruitador or the Pirate's Rapier. I'll just leave you with the current. We have all kinds of tiny little house to house baseball mitt, toilet paper. Instead of a small shield, she carries toilet paper. Excuse me. I mean, I could unlock this, but I have no need to. I think we're doing pretty good here. We've got our blunt. In another playthrough, instead of having a rapier, I gave her a blunt weapon as well to help with helmets. Okay, this gives... Snare. Oh, snare's the snare. Armor crushing. Deflects. Swords. Oh, her helmet does that. Okay, so we lose the ability to smack twice, but we get the blunt damage. Yeah. Let's go with that. So this is actually, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this part. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I am, because it's a fun game. There is some strategy to it, which is kind of what we've sort of gotten used to on this channel, is strategy and whatnot. But this is... it's so weird, but I love it so much. So we've got Horatio, Yosef, Pipistrella, Sophia, and Gluten, the cupcake. But go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And until next time, guys, Jig Hardy.